With regard to the strike last night, at the President's direction, U.S. military forces conducted airstrikes against facilities used by Iranian-backed militia groups in the Iraq-Syria border region. They targeted facilities used by groups responsible for recent attacks on U.S. interests in Iraq. Specifically, they targeted operational and weapons storage facilities at 2 locations in Syria, 1 location in Iraq, both with very close to the border between the countries. Several Iran-backed militia groups, including KH, including KSS, use these facilities. We have been very clear, the President has been very clear throughout, that we will act to protect U.S. personnel. And given these ongoing attacks that you referred to by Iran-backed groups targeting our interests in Iraq, he directed further military action. We've taken action previously to disrupt and deter these attacks. We took necessary, appropriate, deliberate action that is designed to limit the risk of escalation, but also to send a clear and unambiguous deterrent message. This action in self-defense to do what's necessary to prevent further attacks, I think sends a very important and strong message, and I hope very much that it is received by those who are intended to receive it.
If I may just follow up, Mr. Secretary, the first airstrikes were described as having a deterrent purpose and appear not to have served that purpose. Are you prepared to describe what action the United States might take should the militia attacks continue? Would the U.S. escalate its response?
I think we've demonstrated, both with the actions taken last night and actions taken previously, that the President is fully prepared to act and act appropriately and deliberately to protect U.S. interests, to protect our people, to protect our personnel. And again, I would hope that the message sent by the strikes last night will be heard and deter future action.
And the one other part of my question, I had asked whether you hold Iran responsible for these attacks.
Well, a number of the groups involved in recent attacks are militia that are backed by Iran.